So we got to the hill just as you, above the boat harbor, as you come down toward town, and Ernie Mills was out there directing traffic. And he said, we've just had a tidal wave, we're about to have another one, get up to high ground. I said, can I go through? He says, go. So I went through, and down through the middle of town, I noticed the streets were wet. And some of the sidewalks were kind of turned around where some of the little restaurants used to be. And the building or two I noticed as I drove through was dislodged out of place. So we went up and parked by the Griffin Memorial Building and began to watch the action. And by then the second wave was coming through, I guess. And that's the one that flooded the downtown, which we didn't see until the morning after, the next morning, that night. But we walked out there to see it. But we parked there and we watched the water movement rising fast through the channel, and pretty soon we saw boats drifting out into the channel, and then we saw buildings. I don't know, some of the houses window deep, waving back and forth, just quietly floating out to sea. And boats would be unmanned, circling around and bumping something once in a while, either each other or a house or something. It was also went out to sea. It was an awesome, eerie, quiet sound. Sight. You'd hear the creaking and the groaning of things, and all of a sudden a pop as the water would float stuff off their moorings. And that's when the Donnelly Atchison building, they had a big store right out in front. There was a piling pier straight out where now the ferry dock is. That's released. That's all been filled in now. Made it different. They were down at water level, and there was quite a big store complex there, industrial store. And all that floated away. When the wave was done, all he saw was the tops, was those stumps. Nothing else was there. They all floated out.